People commenting in my blog are good, but can be better if able to see different views of sceneries and actions. Therefore, I decided to make a little bit of investment. This is it, the Insta360 One X2 pocket-sized action camera. I'm Clem from Clem Trav Vlog. Today I'm going to share some information and review this action camera that I purchased recently. I first saw this camera used in a vlog did by the Aussie YouTuber Amy in her YouTube channel Blondie in China. That moment that she recorded a widescreen without showing her selfie stick actually caught my attention. So not long after I saw this moment, I realized more and more YouTubers start to use it, especially during cycling vlog. So let me talk about this version of camera that I purchased, Insta360 One X2. So this action camera brand, Insta360, produced by Arashi Vision Incorporated, founded in 2015 by J.K. Liu. So one of the main features for this camera is able to record both directions at the same time. You can see both sides of this camera with fisheye lens. That is why it is able to record the whole 360 at the same time. And with these main features, I don't have to worry about missing out a lot of good views and action. It gives me extra style of contents in my vlog. Not only able to traditionally record the front, I can also show the side or even myself without turning the direction of the camera using this cycling mount. By attaching the cycling mount on your handlebar, you're able to screw in your action camera into your cycling mount. This is one of the main features that I like, as I can concentrate on riding and recording without turning my camera direction to record something that I see. Of course, you can use the extension stick for different type of view. By using this cycling mount, you can actually mount your bike computer on the top here and your bike front lights here. The only problem is you need to get extra mount that compatible with this GoPro style mount. By using this invisible selfie stick, you can record what you see without showing your selfie stick. That's a feeling like drone recording. These selfie sticks are extendable and able to turn into a tripod by pressing a button on the bottom. Besides, this fisheye camera records wide angle with flow state, improving the stability of the video. You can edit your recorded video by exporting to Insta360 app for simple editing on your smartphone via Wi-Fi connection directly to the camera. With this simple editing on phone app, it is good for Facebook Story, Insta Story, TikTok, or even literary book. You can also export your recorded video to the Insta360 Studio on your desktop for more advanced editing. A lot of adjustment can be made in the Insta360 Studio, such like reframing, adjusting keyframe, angle choosing, hyperlapse. The AI editing also able to help you to choose the best angle of the recorded video. It is available on Mac OS and Windows. By the way, the tiny planner function in this camera is one of the greatest features that I like. So now let's talk about the physical features about this camera. So this is the front of the camera with a small LCD screen, and this is the back of the camera. On the right hand side there's a power button, and on the left hand side there are two slots, a small one and a big one. By pushing the click on the big slot, it will bounce out. That's the battery of the camera. It contains a 1630 mAh of battery. By recording a 4K resolution of video, you are able to record up to 80 minutes. Nice! And for the smaller slot, by clicking it, there's a USB port of the camera. By plugging in the USB cable, you can transfer the file or charge the battery. It is only compatible with USB-C type. And on this Insta360 One X2 camera, there are 4 microphones. It helps to record a clearer audio. Although this action camera is a pocket size, but it is actually quite heavy. It weighs around 149 grams. So for the dimension of this camera, it is 11.3 cm, 4.62 cm, and 2.98 cm height. So let's turn it on now. So by using the LCD camera, you can press this to choose the direction. So here you can actually change either 150 or 360. Of course, with 150 degrees, your record file will be smaller and easy to edit. And also you are able to choose between the resolution that you want, or you can choose the function, capture as a photo or recording as a video. So to record a video or to capture a photo, you just need to press the wrong button, start recording, and to stop recording, also press the button. People like me will always record while riding.
Turn on the camera by pressing the power button, press the start recording button to record, and then after recording, press the wrong button to stop record, and press the power button to turn off.
Wow, eh?
These few seconds are able to cause you some collision or even a huge accident while you're riding from distraction. For safety reason, we like the quick capture function. By pressing this wrong button without pressing the power button, it will turn on itself and start recording. And while you press it again, it will stop record and turn off itself. By the way, according to the website, this camera is actually a waterproof camera. It is allowed you to record underwater, not more than 10 meters. So for the past 2 days, I do some record and testing on this camera. I found some pros and cons. And now I'm going to share the experience to you. So for the pros, the 360 degree of capturing. It actually captured the whole 360 degrees while you're recording. So I believe you have the experience while you're using a normal action camera, and when you're recording on the front and you see something happen on the side, you try to capture it by turning the camera on the side, and then you actually miss it. You might just miss the 1 second of action. So with this Insta360 camera, you can actually record the whole 360 degree. So you don't have to worry to miss out small stuff. So the second benefit of this camera is there are options of 360 degrees of capture and 150 degrees of capture. By recording in 150 degrees, the file size are a lot smaller, so make it easy for you to edit and reduce the chances of lagging on your computer while you're editing. The third benefit, stability. 2 lenses on the camera with the flow state function. It actually makes the recorded video a lot stable. Fourth, water resistant. This is good for action camera so that you're able to record it during a rainy day. And the fifth pros, the AI editing. It provides you a simple editing function that helps you to save time from editing. So now let me talk about the disadvantages from this camera that I found. So the first thing on the physical, the fisheye lens. As you can see, the lens actually pop out from the camera itself. It's actually easy to cause damage to break the lens by dropping on the floor or even collide with something hard. This is the lens cover to be able to protect the lens. Even though you apply this cover, I believe a drop may still have a possibility to damage the lens. Of course, when you are not using it, you can actually put it inside the protected cap to avoid scratch or even further damage. So the second disadvantage is, although this is a very common issue for all the fisheye lenses, by recording any video or capture photos from fisheye, there's a high possibility that your body shape or your face will be slightly changed shape. The third disadvantage I realized is the attachment. The connection of the screw is actually not doing that well. So while you were riding, the vibration on the bike will actually cause the camera to slightly loosen out. So this is what happened to me. The camera actually started turning away. The fourth disadvantage that I found is the SD card slot. There's a mount function on the SD card. After I insert my SD card into the slot, I realized that I am unable to pop it out. I did some research online and I found out that it's a very common issue. I have contacted the technical department of the company and wait for instruction for warranty. Alright, that's it for all the basic information and my review regarding this new action camera that I bought, Insta360 One X2. Please bear in mind this is not a sponsored video. All reviews that I input are based on my personal feedback. But I personally still like the way that it recorded. The new Insta360 One X3 has released it. Hopefully they have improved. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click the like, subscribe my channel and share it out. Leave a comment if you think that there's something I can improve on my vlog. I will see you on my next video. Bye bye!